Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, I decided to do something different today. I gathered a bunch of GD level personifications, and I figured, why not take a look at a bunch of them, and just, I don't know, give my general thoughts on them. Now, this is not going to be like a ranking video, or like a tier list or anything like that. It's just going to be looking through them, and then just giving my thoughts on each one of them individually. And before you ask, I don't really know why I'm a girl in this video. I mean, I kind of just wanted an excuse to use Jaden, and so I figured this would be a good time since G personifications tend to be girls. I don't know. Last thing, yes, I am currently sick. However, it's nothing major, and I really wanted to record this video, so I figured, screw it, I'm gonna record this anyways. With all of that out of the way, we can finally head into frickin' looking at GD levels, I guess. I don't know. The first one I wanted to cover is, as far as I know, one of the first ones that ever happened, and that's Clubbette. Honestly, I may be biased because I was around when Clubbette became a thing and it was like all over the community, but I honestly kind of like Clubbette. I think Clubbette's a pretty good design. I mean, Clubbette's one of the designs where it works even outside of being a geometry dash thing, but also just, I don't know, I just have a soft spot for Clubbette. I don't really know how to explain it or explain why, I just do. It's probably one of my favorite characterizations. Do I know why? Not really, but yeah, on to the next one. Next up, this is one of the more famous and more recent ones. Well, recent in quotes. This one's been around for a few years, I think, but this is 9 Circles. And honestly, this is also one of the best ones in my opinion, because I just think, obviously, having 9 Circles be a demon, like, duh, that just makes a lot of sense. I also love having, like, the diamond structures as the eyes. I think that's such a cool idea. As well as having, like, the design decisions from the level in the clothing. Like, you can see, like, structures from the ship in, like, the arm sleeves there. You can see, like, the diamond pattern on the chest. Like, that's cool. I think that works really nicely. It works really well. So yeah, overall, I'd consider this to be probably also one of the best ones, in my opinion. Alright, so this next one is Idols, and this is honestly one of the first ones I have mixed opinions on. Like, I think this design looks very nice with all the colors everywhere. However, I don't think this is a good characterization of Idols the level. Because at least from my perspective, Idols isn't really that, like... This just doesn't really remind me of Idols. Idols, in my eyes, is a lot more of like, oh wow, look at all this nostalgia, look at all this old stuff. Like, that's what Idols feels to me. And this doesn't really work for me. I don't really think this works well for Idols. But that's not to say that, again, this is not a bad character. This is a great looking character design. I just don't think it works well for Idols. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. Alright, next we have Allegiance, and this is by Twilight, whom is also the same person who made my stills for both Jaden and Jordan. You should check